What up, what up, what up, dude? This is Ren from Ren's Animals. It's been a while. I'm feeding geckos. Kind of got delayed on my feeding schedule, but it's okay. So all the lights are off right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to fly through and feed most of these geckos. Got some small crickets right here. Not sure if it's on the video. You can see some of the geckos on the screen. Oh yeah, now I got them out. Let's see. See if I can pull out some of these babies that just hatched the other day, as a matter of fact. Plain and simple. See the little lychee right there? That's one of the hatchlings. Go ahead and set that one up. Got a sibling over here. And I can see. So they just hatched, what day is that? On the 7th, so, about 3 days ago. Those are the babies of this pair that actually had to break up the other day. They got into a nasty fight. The woman attacked my male, so I'm not like most breeders where they'll separate them and try to breed them again later on. I don't do that once you fight. It's a wrap. I don't try to prey to each other again. I just break y'all up and prey out with other geckos. So that pair was done. But I did manage to get that clutch, that hatched, and another clutch out of them. This is the first year I had them together too, so that's the first I had a fight like that. The girl attacked my male several times in one day. I broke them up, went back in there. Thought everything was cool. They was in the same log. Went to sleep, woke up the next morning before I went to work. I said, let me just check on them just in case, man. Just had that little feeling like I should check on them because I hadn't heard nothing. Walked in here, my male was like 3 breaths away from being dead, I feel like, because she was suffocating him. So I just went ahead, broke him up, put him in a setup by himself, got her in there still. So yeah. Anybody interested in a proven female, she will be available this season. I have no space for that. So yeah, she will be available at the next reptile show I do, or she'll be available online. Once I edit this video and everything, I'll post pics of her. But she's a proven breeder, high color. It's not for me. But I'm not really too big on breeding leeches right now anyways. They kind of just, they breed, cool, they don't. It is what it is. Same with my crested. I focus more on the chewies. And I'm making space for these leaf tail and the rest of the license off this leaf tail and day gecko projects. So I'm gonna try to feed a few crickets to my baby leeches. Probably put 4 in each one. Just to give them something to go after. I'll leave them in there for about, what's today, Thursday? I'll leave them in there till Saturday. They eat them by Saturday, great. If not, get them out of there. To some people that might be too long, to some people that's not long enough. To each his own. That's what I've been doing for the last 10, 13 years, however long I've been breeding these things. up these pears right now, these crickets. So these are for my leaf tails. And then we're getting some for the day geckos. Chewies. See what y'all got going on over there. Still trying to figure out this streaming thing. One day it's gonna be popping. Leave the rest of the crickets in here. Do a mixture for some of my day geckos, small and big. Try to get everything out of there. Okay, so this is for Robert's day geckos. Leaf tail females. Retail males in this big cage. I'm gonna spray that cage here a bit. My young retail male. Who will be going with his females in about a month or so. Here's my spray bottle. So these crested geckos been laying eggs all in this dirt and substrate. So I have to dig some eggs. I dug out about, how many eggs is that? About 6 to 8 eggs a day. Just been missing them. I ain't nothing I can really say about that. Just been all bad. I'm trying to catch these eggs. Sometimes I gotta spray this stuff to get these geckos up out the doors. So I can open the cage, cause one thing about them day geckos, they will teleport. And I do not feel like chasing no geckos up a wall. Okay, so I'm trying to feed a few of these crickets to these baby leechies. Try 2 in each one, that should be enough. So I really won't bug them too much, but give them some snack on, feed them again this weekend. But also they can go days without eating, since they were just born. I do need to get like a mic to where when I do these. Okay. Let's get ready to feed some adults. Those are some juveniles. Whoa. See everybody getting active. The lights go out, they wake up. My boy in here doing. Now I'm telling her. A lot of times I'll gut load these things. But we'll get right to it today since they just got in. I just got it, it just arrived. And yes, I know it's cheaper to get a box, but like I said, it's how support some of these small businesses, the small pet shops that I go to. I go onto them weekly to get bugs and stuff. Now when it starts getting too expensive, as long as the prices are decent, I'll continue to do it. But when it starts getting too expensive, then alright, I gotta draw the line. I'll try to help y'all out, but I gotta help myself out too. That's when I start doing bulk orders and stuff. Alright, let's see what we wanna do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these will be the knobtails. send this stuff out. Got those lids on things. Get some of the Geckos. Let's see. That's 3, 4. They get those. One of my hind whites. I think it's gonna be a female. It looks like a female. Just to get PVC habitat set up over here. Once I get this other stuff set up how I want to set it up, I'll be able to film more things. once I learn this Twitch setup, I'll be able to film more things as well. Still learning a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. Where did my mail go in here? Alright, back here. There. And that pair, let's see, who else am I feeding over here? Feed this other pair. Feed them. Let's see. Alright, feed them some here. Spray these crestas real quick. Here. Now once these little day geckos get off the screen, I can go ahead and feed them these crickets. There you go. See, one on the back there. Okay. Okay. So for all those who didn't get crickets today, we'll get gecko diet. With some lychees and chewies. Try to keep it exciting. I'll switch it on this weekend while I feed them again in a few days. All right, what are we looking for? That. Where's my? There we go. I was supposed to get some more gecko dye today. Forgot. That's my bad. Okay, let's feed some of these dubious. Something to eat. Let's see what else we got here. Got some more in there. Bit more water in there. Spread it out a little bit more. See when my female Chris is digging again, even though I got the other stuff in there. So I guess I'll be digging for eggs tomorrow. Give her a day to lay them. Did just happen. I do need wood. hire help. Or my nephews or niece or something. What's your food fish in here, girl? Okay. Too thick. Some people feed their diets out thick. Some feed out real watery. I try to get in between. You did your thing. Yeah, just enough. Okay, let's see, who are we feeding now? This giant male. Another female leech here starting to lay eggs now, so she's ready to go. Alright, boo. I got a male Scar, Mufasa's brother, which is mean, inside his habitat. Dude, his license tag. Get in the cave, man. He's trying to pounce on me now. He's trying to bite me. Oh no. He's trying to bite me. They're usually mean or aggressive in their habitats. Once you get them out, pretty chill, bro. Pretty chill. Let's protect the house. You my old girl. 23-year-old. There's some crickets in there for her to eat. She ain't dealing with them. Try to get some kind of excitement, some kind of enrichment. Got these adults over here. Parents of a lot of my babies with their ornery selves. Where's that flashlight at? Flashlight. So I got a snake hook. I use a snake hook sometimes for these leeches to back them up when I'm trying to feed them. Cause they like to jump at everything. Let's see, one right here. Oh, both of them right there. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up, girl. It's always a female too. Yeah, y'all fight each other. I'm just trying to feed y'all. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all that. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Ah! Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. Do this like a cop. Flashlight on the stick. See him over there. Stay your butt over there. Ah, shoot. Look, figure it out. That's all she wrote for them. I'll be so happy when I can send them back to their owner. I've been watching them for 4 years now, 3-4 years. Can't wait till they go back home. Cannot wait. I'm appreciative for the babies they gave me, but boy, with that female, I can't wait for them to go home. And this little mean heifer in here. Now she trying to throw a shot at them. She done jumped on her boyfriend, trying to kill him. Now she wanna behave. I don't know what he did to her to irritate her like that. Homeboy ain't do nothing but, he ain't do nothing but try to love you. And you jumped on him. I ain't think he was messing with you that day. She jumped on my dog for no reason. It was innocent. Sarabi. Lion King, you know. Scar, Sarabi, Mufasa. Bring Mufasa down so I can feed him. I might try to feed this Geckos. Knock down all these branches. Is all falling down. So all these nails that be trying to get out. Everybody else be chilling. See him in there. Plain and simple. Every time I put trees in there, no plants, they just destroy them. So you don't know why there's no plants in there. That's why. Foster. You at big dog. All right, that. Okay, you on this back wall. You actually look pretty good, man. Well, she ain't do you as bad as I thought she did. Oh, chill out. Oh, you don't even like she bit you now. Still can be retired though for this year. Chilling. Alright, you pray with somebody next year. So let's see. Do you know what today is? I remember Do you know what today is? Make it rain on them. Spraying some habitats. Especially these habitats with plants in them. That makes sure my plants is good. Also keep the humidity up in those cages. contents. Everybody got one. Everybody got spray. That's all, folks. 3 minutes. Wash this dish out. See if me and all this thickness can fit through this door. See what I can do. Touching everything on the stream. Move it to the side. Okay, let's see. About 2 minutes left. Damn.